it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but
Striding in is Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls in it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now here is Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 0-1 pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Marte at third with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Astros lead it 1-0. Luis Garcia gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now in the box, Bichette. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the third
and
baseman.
with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Next up for the Stros, Aledmus Diaz. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Line drive to center field.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. 2 left for the Astros. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now to bat, Marcus Semien.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Brentley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired, but they hold a 1-0 lead. stepping in, Reese McGuire. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out.
Batting eight.
So bases are empty with one gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here's the 0-1. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Aleds Diaz.
So next to hit is Aledmus Diaz. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Now it'll be Bo Bichette back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.